sticking up. Look, random places. Anyway, I'm on my bus today. It's Saturday. And I thought I'm going to do a video response, because I normally do video responses when I'm on the bus, because it just breaks the day up, doesn't it? And this is to TRex SpaceStation and his 5 gaming collection questions, which I thought were good questions. So I've got no props, because, you know, on the bus, looking a bit of a mess in me very, very fashionable yellow high-vis. But anyway, I'm rambling now. Rambling, that's the word. First question, he says, game in your collection that you got for under £5 or less. Well, less being the optimum word. Got several for free, and I think probably the biggest one, and I'll leave a link to the video in the description box on this one, was a massive haul of Amstrad games from a chap called Paul Badham, who sent me them practically for free. All I had to do was, I think I paid the postage for him. I don't even think I did, actually, thinking about it. But there was, you know, I counted up nearly 250 games for free. Unbelievable. That was amazing. And I recently acquired a good deal as well. A chap at work found some games in a charity shop and was going to sell them on eBay. But I said, oh, what you found? And he pulled out basically Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, 9 and Final Fantasy Anthology. So at the time I thought, well, he was going to flog them on eBay, 30 quid a piece, probably something like that. And I picked up Final Fantasy 9 from him, because I lost my original copy, for £5. So yeah, pretty happy with that. And also got sent a copy of Watch Dogs, brand new on the Wii U, for free as well. So I've been quite blessed, I think. So the second question from Ben is a game that was recommended to you that's in your collection. This is quite a straightforward one, and because this is a series that I never got into originally when it first came out, and I only started playing it at the second instalment, or maybe the third instalment actually, and that's the Legacy of Kain series, which they really should bring back, by the way, for the PS4, Xbox One. They really should. But I started playing Soul Reaver 2, which I think is the third game in the series, and that was recommended to me by my friend John at the time, because he raved over the first Soul Reaver, absolutely raved over it. So I didn't see what the fuss was, so I went back and played it and bought it because it's brilliant. So yeah, Soul Reaver 1 and Soul Reaver 2 recommended to me by my friend, and I got into that franchise and really, really enjoyed it. So question 3. A challenging game. Now, there's a lot of challenging games in my collection. I love the Wipeout series, but find them very difficult when they're on high speed. A lot of the bullet hell shooters. But I think because it's an unusual game and an unusual challenge, and because you can set the challenge yourself, because you can put your own levels in it, it's got to be Vib Ribbon. Very strange PlayStation classic. I think it's a classic. If you don't, then there. But anyway, I find it difficult, especially when you put your own CDs in it and it makes its own levels up. It's mental. So I will pick that. Yes. What happened there? The lights all went weird. So let's do that, and it goes all dark, and then I go all light. Anyway, fourth question is a game which I wish I'd played more. Now, again, I could pick loads, really. I think in modern terms, because I saw my brother play it a lot, and I literally only gave it like half an hour, if that, and I think I'd really like it, and that's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which I got from Chris Ashanked. Yeah, I really do need to go and get my assassin shit going on. I really do. Black Flag, definitely, yeah. Need to play that more, I really do. But I'm making videos like I'm doing now. Better go and play some games. Oh no, I've got one more question. That's a complete change of setting. I know it's a complete change of setting because the last video that I did on the bus didn't record properly, so I'm having to re-record it now, and I'm in one of the restrooms that's private. Anyway, the last question was a game you've completed. Now, I've completed a lot of games, and I think most of us have completed a lot of games in our collection. and you could run off the same old boring rubbish. I mean, I've done through loads of RPGs, story-driven games, platform games, beat 'em ups, racing. Well, racing games are really tricky sometimes. You don't really complete them, do you? Burnout, though, I did complete the all the tracks on Burnout 4, but I'm going for a really old one, and you'll also find the link in the description box as well to this, and that's to a football management game on the Amstrad called League Challenge. And you start right at the bottom of the league, and you've got a very limited number of players, and it just takes so long. Back in the day, you could save your game on a tape. I think it took me 3 or 4 weeks to do this, and because you kept getting relegated and then promoted and then relegated and promoted, and eventually I won the Division 1 champions. Yes, after 3 or 4 weeks of perseverance on my good old trusty Amstrad. So there you go, League Challenge. Anyway, thank you, Ben, for those questions. Just a quickie there. Novabug out.